but you can play as close as you possibly can to it. So, you know, I get it. My God, Zephyr is trying his heart out, and my God, he almost gets that kill. He is absolutely going off right now. 30 and 15 and 39 and 21. And he's turning and burning. My God, Faker with a 4-piece. Jesus Christ, 41 and 21, a 4-kill streak. It's a minute and a half in the hill. Faker can do it all, man. But Jesus Christ, Fluff, I'm gonna go ahead. Fluff, I need to give you some praises. 2.5 minutes. My God, 20 and 21. That right there is what you're looking for in a Call of Duty player. If you can't find someone and they take all 4, it doesn't matter. They're just shooting. It doesn't matter who's there. As long as the bullets are connecting, it doesn't matter. Simply get 29 and 11, 30 and 11, 31 and 11 out of Huff the Puff, who takes down a huge triple right there in the kill feed. And he's just running it up. He's running it up. He sees 2 players. He's behind him. He's chasing down with the pistol. He takes him down with the pistol. 6 kill streak out of him. He needs to reload. Put some ammo in that MP40. I want to see it going. Another one. He's on a 7 kill streak. 34 and 11. They're spawning behind him. I wonder if he reads this.
Get there fast. Big man Jason, like, getting a double. And push him for next. Holds next. He's all by himself, though. About to get rushed by the entire Team Gray, but he's holding himself pretty nicely. Amazing flank route himself, trying to pinch Team Gray. Finds 1. He finds 2 with the assist, but he is still alive. Gets his 3rd man, though.
It doesn't matter when you got kills like these.
I'm gonna follow Huff around with her a little bit here.
Yeah, Huff 13 and 3.
Yeah, Huff's
my
going
God,
through
I know streaks. I know streaks are GA'd, but my goodness, thank God for that, because if they weren't, that would be very unfortunate. I mean, 14
over here with full
15 and 3.
already.
My God, Huff! Goodness, he's on a 2-kill streak out of his last life. Excuse me. And I mean, he doesn't look like he's gonna slow down at all. You know, he's holding down all of his mid map. He's either getting information or getting the kills. I mean, there's really not much you can really study. You're gonna have to take him down. They need to put an AR mid map and just gun him out of there. Just like that. It's exactly what needed to happen. Tanner, that was a massive kill out of Tanner. If he didn't get that, Huff would have continued to stay a nuisance in the middle of the map, making sure to keep them back so there was no pressure on the hill. That was a massive kill. They need to start collapsing in on this hill now that there's nobody up top. And as I say that, Huff goes back up top and puts damage into 2 players. He's just doing what he does. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. There's simply nothing you do. But he takes 1 down, plays his life, runs away, pulls up the pistol. He takes down Don. My God. Huff, 18 and 4.
Jesus.
Starting off already. Eat You Up is on a 7.
Break.
He's going to go for it. He's pre-aiming that mid. He's challenged. He sees him. Takes 2 down just like that. Faker with a nice double. And all they did was just stay together. They just shot together. Is he going to get both? Oh my God!
Oh.
He gets him off the plant and then gets the 2nd kill. That is a massive 2-piece out of Dirty Little Guy. My God. Don't listen to what I said. This man knows something that I didn't know, clearly. Don't listen to what I said.
See Hybrid. Hybrid holding the window, getting a nasty kill on Flex right there. Trying to break the window and get in, but it just will not let him in. Kills Flex once again.
Just a situation that you know, I've been in. It is unfortunate. Huff is trying to, Slap is trying to murder planes out of the sky. That's how you know this team is cracked. Miranda.
Seems like it always freezes whenever I'm trying to flip between people. As Prodigy gets the nice kill there with not for sure which pistol he had out. Wasn't really paying attention. He's going to try and get the defuse off there, and he might actually have it, and he does. Team Black's going to go up 2-0. So good stuff there by Prodigy. Red still had 2 people alive right there, and Team Black is going to go up again 2-0. And Defs, there's Dirty. He needs to get the kill on him. He does so. Darwin, who is their anchor, pushing old with 25 seconds left. He's going to take out White Try. Just 1 more left.
My goodness. They're making it evened up here. It's a 2v2. With this, he has a sniper. He's going to chop the pistol instead. Thank God for that. That would have been nasty. On stream with the no-scope, I don't think I could have handled that. My heart probably would have blown out of my chest. I want to see a sniper kill. Eat You Up, please. Do this for me. Get it. Yes, let's go. Just like that. 6-0 for Black D2. They're going up 2-0 in the series. Oh. That is what you want to see out of your players right there. Everyone's stepping up when needed. They're picking up those important kills. He gets this snipe at for the last.
Should always appreciate y'all's support. Goes a long way. Tanner looking to come in from behind and get spawns. Jackson will get the double on Dirty and wide try. Good stuff, though. Got to get Toxic off the point. He's going to complete the triple by taking him out. Got to get those scraps so that they can take the lead with Prodigy. He's 12 and 10 to start things out. And finally, for the first time in a while, this is Team Black's point. Good kill there by Prodigy. Takes out one. He gets the three. He gets. Alright, I think I got the stream rolling. I think I had the microphone turned off. If someone can hear me, Chris, put in the comments, let us know. I do apologize for the technical difficulties. What a surprise. Alrighty, so I think it literally kept the same stream even though I closed it. Chris, if you don't care, go ahead and post this to the Discord. We'll go ahead and start things up. Again, I do apologize. Also apologize for the background noise. All that rain that hammered everybody else yesterday is approaching West Virginia, apparently. But, again, apologize for those technical difficulties. It wouldn't be Dfuze if it was perfect. So, Jesus Christ, we're getting a monsoon here in Point Pleasant, so please bear with me. So we're going to start off, we're going to release the new power rankings. We decided to not go through the committee just for this week and just release it all in this video. So in the power rankings, some changes, not in the top two. Not a lot of changes have happened in the top two since we started. Team Black D2, Team White D1, they remain at the top. Team Black D3 cracks the top three for the first time, despite losing yesterday. Which was a good loss. I will give them that, and we'll talk about it in a little bit. Jesus Christ. As the hurricane continues to hit this town hard. Team Red D3, they move up to 4. Team Red D1, Red D2, they drop down to 5 and 6. Team Gray moves from 8 to 7, and Team White D2, they drop from 7 to 8. That is correct, Bits. Moving forward to the standings. We'll discuss this real fast again. Team Black D2, they're at the top. They remain perfect on the season. They are 8-0. Team White D1, literally just right behind them. Their only loss to Team Black D2, which was Game of the Year. It's a shame we couldn't have got that uploaded to the YouTube that night. Team Black D3, they are in 3rd place now. Team Black D3, they are 3-1 in their last 4 games, including a win over the then number 3 Team Red Division 1. Team Red Division 1, they are tied with Black D3 and Red D2, but via the tiebreaker, Red D1 is 4th, Red D2 is 5th. Coming in at 6th place is Team Red Division 3. They are 3-5. Team Red Division 3, they started their season 1-5, now 3-5 after going 2-0 this week, picking up really good wins over Team White D2 and Team Red D1. A lot of upsets this year. I think that's the part we like most about this DGL compared to last season. It's not just, the same 4 teams winning. There's been plenty of upsets, some good games. Team Gray at 2-6, and then wrapping up our list is Team White Division 2. They are 0-8. And I just wanted to, I forgot to shout out Team White D1 on another stat I had written down. They are 7-1. Let's keep in mind that team went 9-7 last season after starting 1-5 in that same season last year. So definitely most improved team record-wise as we go into the 2nd edition of the DGL. We're going to look at the playoff outlook, and I know we're only 8 games in. We still have 14 to go. Yes, next week is the All-Star break. We decided to do a little earlier this year because of, the holidays and stuff. We didn't want to do it in January, but especially with the season ending late January. So, but if the season ended today, this is how you're looking. Number 1, Team Black D2 would face the winner of number 4 and 5, Red D1 and Red D2. Team White D1 would play the number 3 seed, Team Black D3. And on the bubble, if you don't know that term, that basically just means teams that are, as of today, not in the playoffs, but just a game or 2 out. Team Red D3, they're only 1 game out. Team Gray is 2 games out. So that is your Winter League DGL playoff outlook. Again, if the season ended today, obviously this would change and will change as we go later on into the season. Next, we're going to go over some moves previously made in the last few. Whoop, if I can not do that. Just some DGL roster moves. This graphic's pretty bad. I didn't get our guy Dr. Cable to make it. I had to make this morning. So, but we did promote Fire Dragon to assistant coach of Team Red Division 3. We promoted Athena to assistant coach of Team White Division 2. Team Red Division 2 released Kinetic, and she was immediately claimed by Team Red D1. Team Red D1 released White Rod, who was immediately claimed by Team Red D3. We promoted, this one's going to catch a lot by surprise, we promoted Huff the Puff to head coach of Team Black Division 2, and we promoted MooFan1798 to head coach of Team Red Division 3. So we've been pretty busy, to say the least. So lots of changes in this DGL just within the past few weeks, and changes aren't always a bad thing. You just got to adjust and do what you got to do. Moving forward, we are going to look at some of our stats from this DGL season. We're going to be looking at kills per game in Respawn, kills per game in Search, and hardpoint time per game. We're going to give the OBJs a little bit of credit today because God knows they never get it anywhere else. And then we're going to talk All-Star Game at the end of this. And that is going to probably wrap us up. We've only got a few minutes of stuff to talk about today. But I do appreciate everybody tuning in. We're up in the 20s, so always appreciate the community and fan base. But moving forward, here are your kills per game leader in Respawn. Faker leads the way. Not a surprise there. He's averaging 45.6 kills per game. Superbank right below him at 44.3. Super and Huff almost couldn't get any closer, just like Stash and Prodigy, but Superbang coming in once again at 44.3 kills per game. Huff the Puff at 44.2 kills per game. I think I said points per game a minute ago. My apologies. Stash Reaper at 41.8 kills per game. Prodigy at 41.7. And then Vladdy coming in at 6th. He is averaging 37.1 kills per game. And this is, we tried to do kills on this. This is not eliminations. I know some of you get like 90 eliminations in them 5v5 Bokage and Hotel Royale games. No, we're not gonna average out 100 kills. But yeah, especially you D3 Black and D2 Red, you guys love the Hotel Royale, and you guys always average a lot of kills on that. So or eliminations. So we tried to do literally kills here, but that is your top 6. Really close again. Stash and Prodigy only 0.1 away. Same with Huff and Super. Just slaying for their teams right now. So good stuff, guys. As we move forward, we're going to look at kills per game from the search and destroy side. We've got Costa averaging 10.7 kills per game. Again, these were the select games that we looked at. These are not the most accurate because we can't just go back and look at every DGL game. We could. If we could, we would love to. 13-year-old Recu, that is stuck at 16 from Team Black D2. He is at 8.6. Huff right behind him at 8.3. Prodigy right up in there as well. He's averaging a perfect 8 kills per game. Slap behind him at 7.6. Superbang rounds out our list. He averages 7 kills per game in search. So, really, again, really good stuff, especially, got to shout Costa out. He's averaging 10.7 kills per game, double digits. That's just insane. Heck of a player. So we will go ahead and move on. We're now going to, no, we're not actually. We're going to do our Hardpoint time per game. And this wasn't a shock to me. It probably won't be a shock to anybody else. But here's your Hardpoint time per game leaders. I literally guessed that Eternal and I would be at the top, and we was. So that is MoveFan1798 at the top, averaging 3 minutes and 10 seconds. And, this really isn't even a shout out to the OBJs. It's more of a shout out to your individual teams and how well you protect them and the best situations that you can put them in. Eternal second with 2 minutes, 49 seconds. He's just 11 seconds off from averaging 3 minutes on the point. Ramos from Red D3 at 2 minutes, 31 seconds. Don Leo just right behind him again at 2 minutes, 26 seconds. A 2-second difference between him and Murder. Murder is the OBJ from Team Black Division 3. And then Jordan White rounds out our list at 2 minutes. Now that might be a little bit more. I could not find a lot of film on Jordan, unfortunately. But what I did, he was averaging 2 minutes on the point, and that was enough to be in the top 6 OBJs in the clan or time per game. So, shout out to all those people. The OBJs matter. Just remember that. So we're going to move ahead. Now we're going to talk about the MVP race, and this is probably why a lot of people are tuning in. Is it's a very tight race. We ended up gathering a list of 7 people. We voted, and our ways of voting for this, I kind of copied from the NBA. Instead of just voting first, second, third, fourth, we done a point system where everyone turned in a list 1 through 7. And basically, if somebody voted someone for first place, they received 7 points. Second place, 6. Fifth place, or third place, 5. Fourth place, 4th. Fifth, 3. Sixth place, 2, and 7th place, 1. And then just whoever's leading has the most points at the end is at the top. So it's a really nice system. I was reading up on it. And basically, it makes it to where second place votes matter as well. It makes it to where literally every single vote, no matter where you rank, matters. So I really like that. So we ended up going that route. So we're going to go and reveal the MVP race. Again, this is not finalized. This does not mean that this the top person is going to win MVP. It's just up to this point of the season. I expect this to change a lot throughout the season. Maybe this will even spark some motivation. But these are your MVP contestants for the Winter League. You got Huff the Puff. He leads the way with 62 points. He has 5 first place votes. You got Faker right behind him at 47. He's just 15 down. He also received 4 first place votes. Vladdy comes in at 3rd. He's got 45. He had 1 first place vote. Super behind him at 39. Prodigy with 33, Jack with 30. Costa rounds out our list at 24. Now, like I said, it's really an honor to be a part of this list. You know, a top 7 performer, you know, out of all 60 plus players that participate in the DGL. So these are your MVP contestants for this year. Hey, Bits, I was literally getting ready to say that, man. OBJ Lives Matter, but I didn't want to sound stupid. But appreciate the comments. But yeah, this is your MVP race. So shout out to everyone that is a part of this list. Again, in parentheses is first place votes out of all that took place in the voting. And then the rest is just the points added up from your placement. And again, I do expect this to change as the season progresses. So moving forward, we're going to talk about the DGL All-Star Game. And this is our last subject of the day. Like I said, we don't have an hour's worth of stuff to talk to you about. Just some stuff to touch base on. Some nice stats we were able to put together. So, and I do appreciate those that helped me do that. But we did this last year. We did a DGL All-Star Game. We're going to do it again this year. This is next week, by the way. It's kind of crept up on us pretty fast. It's going to be next week, Friday, December the 17th at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. So there is no DGL games this week other than the All-Star Game. We do want everyone to try and tune into this All-Star Game. Teams, and I will reiterate this to coaches, and I believe I really already have, but we will be picking All-Stars just like last year, your counter division. Black D2 will choose Black D3s. Black D3 will choose Black D2. That is the same for literally every colored team, except for Team Gray and Team Red D3, because we don't have 4 Team Red teams, and we don't have 2 Team Gray teams. So, Team Red Division 3 will choose Team Gray's All-Star. Team Gray will choose Red D3's All-Star. If anyone has any questions on how the All-Star game and how the selecting works, don't be afraid to shoot me a message on Discord. But that is how we're going to do it. So it should end up that we have 4 All-Stars from each, on each team, yeah. And it'll be 8 altogether because we have 8 teams. So after those 8 are selected, and we will probably go ahead and start that process tomorrow or Monday, we are actually going to do the All-Star Game Draft live this year. Hopefully Savage will be hosting. And how that's going to work is the head coaches from the top 2 teams, that being Team Black D2 and Team White D1, they will be the coaches of the 2 teams in the All-Star Game. And the 2 team names are going to be, same as last year, Team Platinum and Team Silver, to honor those former competitive teams that competed with us here before we changed their name. So there will be a draft on Thursday night, that again at 11 p.m. EST. So be sure to tune in to find out which team you'll be playing for on Friday. And then after they select their 4, they will have their starting 5 for each team. After that, the head coaches of those teams will be able to select 3 All-Star reserves of their choice. Doesn't have to be anyone that anyone picked. You choose anyone you want to. Again, that is super. And I'm going to assume that that would be Huff the Puff as well on the other side picking things. So the goal of the All-Star Game isn't exactly to win. It's to showcase the talent that we have here in Dfuze. Everyone's going to get playing time, whether you're an All-Star player or All-Star reserve. It doesn't matter. Everyone will be playing. So, again, that draft, it'll be happening about 11 p.m. EST. So we'd like for you to tune into that. We would like for you to tune in to the All-Star Game the very next day. So I believe that is all we got, guys. I do appreciate everyone that is tuning in. Again, if anyone has any questions, and you can put it in the stream if you want, we can answer it. We can, you can text us on Discord, tag us in your own Discord, whatever. It doesn't matter. We just want to make sure everyone is up to date and knows how this is going to work. Again, coaches, I will be updating you guys in your coaches Discord. A reiteration of how we're going to do the DGL All-Star Game this year. I know I already put it once, but we're going to put it again, and then we'll probably put it a 3rd time. So, once again, guys, appreciate everyone tuning out to the first edition of DGL Today. This is something that we're hoping to do more down the line. And Pretty good turnout. My PC says we're up to 25 people, so good stuff. Best of luck to you teams on the rest of the season. Congrats on the MVP candidates. And as for the fans, we will see you at the All-Star Game Draft once again next Thursday at 11 p.m. Eastern Time.